Hi, beautiful people. It's Dr. Samantha Benjamin Allen, board certified in physical medicine and rehabilitation, here to talk to you quickly about how to avoid decline after retirement, what to do after retirement to live well and thrive in that season of your life. I recently met with someone who stated he did not do anything after he retired. He didn't have a plan. He didn't have any activities he was in. He just stayed in the house all day, watched TV, kind of just wasn't applying himself to anything after retirement, and stated that he wasn't on any of those medications that were sitting on that table that we were reviewing until after he retired. This included blood pressure medicine, cholesterol medicine, you name it. And I had to talk to him about some options, because a lot of times when we're working in the hustle and bustle of life, things that are accessible to us just don't come to mind because we have not tapped into them for so long, because our priorities were different. We even forget that they exist. So I'm going to give you 5 things that you want to keep in mind when it comes to retirement so that you can transition with a plan and still remain active, because it's important for you to continue to remain active, engaged, and socialize after retirement. A lot of people fall into isolation, or they kind of are lost as to what their options are. And this is not an extensive list. This is just some tips because I don't want to make the video too long. But one is accessing your local senior or community center. Okay? These centers have programming, activities at a low cost to no cost, and it's an opportunity for you to meet people and engage in maybe something you've never done before, or just pick up a hobby, or maintain some of the activity that you're doing before in a positive environment with other people where you're not isolated. Okay, so check out your local senior or community center. The next one is your library. Your library has activities going on, and they offer special activities sometimes for seniors, and it can be a range of things like learning a new language, or a certain craft or activity like sewing, quilting, just groups of people getting together with who share common interests. And this is a free option for you to utilize maybe once a week. Do something with the library. Okay. 3, volunteering and doing some part-time work, or working in a lesser capacity than what you were doing when you were full-time, is another option. And there are people who continue to work after retirement but not in the same capacity, and that's a good way to keep active if that's an option that you're interested in. And volunteer work, doing something meaningful to you that is also positively impactful for your community or the society that we are in, or the world in general. These are good things to keep you feeling like your sense of well-being is being nurtured, or that you are being useful. Because I hear a lot of times that people, when they reach a certain age, they feel like they don't have any use, and literally sometimes just ask God to take them, because they're like, I don't know what purpose I'm serving now. But as long as you're living, there is purpose for you. You just have to seek it out, and sometimes you won't find it. If you're not seeking it, you're not going to find it. And sometimes something will click as you start to engage in different activities where you'll say, this feels like my zone, right? So that's another thing I want you to think about. And then the next thing is exercise. You should have a regular exercise program to prevent your joints from stiffening, keeping you mobile, keeping you flexible, maintaining your strength, because these things will go if you don't intentionally do something to stay active and mobilize yourself. Okay, so those are just a few things. There are many other things you can think of. Learning something new is also very important. So think of maybe something you've always wanted to do that maybe you never had the chance to, didn't have the time to. Never too late to pick it up. Learn a new language, travel to new places, pick up a new art or hobby. A little loud around me, but I hope you can hear me. So I just want to leave you with those. I will post specifics in the notes so you can check back at that to give you some ideas, to inspire you on, what is it I can do at this stage in my life? All right. You guys have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.